Welcome, Grant Cardone here in Real Estate Investing Made Simple at the Cardone Zone. Every Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come to you to talk about your first, second, third, fourth, fifth real estate deal. I'll help you build an empire. How big would you like to get? I'll help you with it. Call me 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. And what I'll ask you when you call in is, do you have a question, or do you have a deal? You have a deal. If you can't do the deal, look, bring me a deal you can't do. Maybe I'll do it and make you a partner in the deal. Man, I'm looking kind of disheveled. That's the good news about real estate. They don't really care how you dress. As long as you got the dough and you can get the loan and you can make it flow, we good to go. Okay, check it out. We're going to be talking about the right size deal, your first right size deal. If you've read the book, How to Create Wealth Investing in Real Estate, it talks about the perfect size deal. I'm going to tell you how I calculate this and how I figured it. You basically just go through the unit mix. Okay, I got 2 units. Oops. 2 units, 4 units. I mean, how many different ways can you skin this? 8 units. You get to 16. Let's go 20. 24, and do the math, okay? 2 units at $1,000 is gonna produce $2,000 a month. If you're gonna manage it yourself, you paid cash for the deal, let's say you paid cash for the deal, the most you can make out of this deal is $2,000 a month, if you had no expenses. You're gonna have expenses, and you should figure your expenses at 50%. So this is now $1,000 a month. You paid cash, I don't know what that number is. I could make sense of making no percentage on this deal if it was the right location, right product, etc. You do not figure your right size deal based on how much money you have. Figure your right size deal based on what it's going to pay you every month to keep it and what you can sell it for in the future. The problem with 2 units is if one person moves out, 2 units becomes what? And we said never buy 1 unit. Okay, 4 units times $1,000. If you can get $1,000, by the way, that's probably no pool, no security, no fencing. That's probably closer to, I don't know, Miami is $1,000 either way, right? This is a dump in Miami. 4 units, no security. It's probably 2 duplexes side by side. $1,000. That's what it's going to cost. $4 grand. It makes $4,000 a month. Okay, but what would that cost in Miami? In Miami, for me to buy that deal's probably going to cost me at least $500 grand. Okay, I got to put $150,000 down to get a loan. If I can get a loan at that number, I need to finance $350,000. This is where you got to, if you don't have the book, grab the book. Just get it from me for free. If you can't figure out how to get it for free, I can't read it. I mean, I could read it to you too. For $15, I'll read the damn thing to you. I'll crawl up in your head. You have Grant Cardone all up in your face, okay? In this case, in the back of your head, back of your face, times 0.05%. If you can get a loan on that deal, that's going to cost you $17,500 a month. Do you understand why this doesn't work? Half of this $4,000, if it stays rented, half of this $4,000 is $2 grand. $2 grand times 12 is $24 grand. Your debt is $17,500. If everything goes right, you make $6,500 on this deal. What did you put down? $6,500 divided by $150,000. If you have the money, that's a 4.3% return. Okay, you're much better off investing the money with me. Trust me. If one person moves out right here, 75% is occupied, 25% is vacant. So you go from 100% to 75 to 50. Follow me? When we buy deals, I don't buy anything. I'm buying 300 units, okay? At 10% vacancy, 30 units are vacant. Over here, you have 4 units. 4 units. If they're full, you're either 100 or you're 75 or you're 50. That is the problem with this deal. Huh? Or 25. 25, you're just letting it go. Now, you're not going to even get to 25 because you're just sending it back to the bank. You're done. That's why so many of these deals went back to the bank. Now, let's say you're at 8 units. 8 units, it goes like this. 100% full? Oh, that's great, man. Everything's going to be good because you're going to collect $8,000. Times 12 is 96. Always do the math over a year. Don't do it month to month. You're going to be keeping this thing for long periods of time. Don't do your math month to month. Do your math for a year. You got to keep it for a year. $96,000, okay? Problem is the purchase price is now $1 million. Now, look, you could be in Cleveland. Say, man, in Cleveland, Grant, I can buy. Call me up, 305-865-8668. Okay, let's say you're in Cleveland and you find 8 units and you can pay $40,000 for these 8 units. Different, okay? Let's say these now rent for $500. They're not going to rent for $1,000. You're in Cleveland. Everything adjusted. So when your price comes down, so does your rent. But your percentages will not change. 2 things won't change. 8 units, 2 vacant. Boom, you're 75%. You're in trouble already. You're already in trouble when you have 2 vacancies. 2 out of 8, you're in trouble. You break that threshold. You go down from 8 to 6 to 5. You're not just in trouble now. You're like, somebody needs new carpet. The people moved out. The cat pissed all in the same place. You got to put new carpets in. That's going to happen, okay? You found out you had a roof problem and you got a little mold coming down. Boom, you got to fix that. That costs money. Somebody's going to sue you because you didn't have your little handicap rail up. Bang! That's another thing happening. This is real shit happening. That's what I'm telling you, man. Your perfect size deal needs to be somewhere in this range right here. Now, I could spend the whole show telling you why this is, or you could just trust me, okay? I have no, how do I benefit by telling you, buy. I'm telling you every day, buy, get in the game, but don't buy less than 16. And I'd prefer you to be at 32 because there's 2 things. Percentages don't change and neither does cash flow, okay? The percentage of occupancy is one thing we talk about all the time. And we also talk about the return on cash flow. Don't worry about the percent return. Worry about, in this case, how much cash in dollars. If you're not making $2,000 a month, net of everything, dude, it ain't worth your time. Anybody at any job in America can go out and get $1,000 at your job. You can go on a street corner on a weekend and raise $1,000. I get 30 people to give me $30. I got $900. Okay, you don't need to make an investment for less than $2,000 a month because there's going to be headaches and problems and situations, etc. If you're going to go for less than $2,000 a month, you're better off doing this. You call over here. You send us $50,000, you put $50,000 in a fund, you don't have any headaches. Okay, I'm gonna pay you about $3,000 a year. That's $1,800. How much is that a month? 2,800? 28? No. That's about $280 a month or whatever, okay? And then I'm gonna sit there and just keep paying you. I'm gonna keep paying you until one day I'm gonna sell this portfolio, sell this big, beautiful product right behind me, okay? And I'm gonna give you $100,000 to $150,000 back. I'm gonna give you your $50,000 back plus another 100. No, I'm gonna give you 50 plus 50 plus your cash flow. On a bad day, I'm gonna hit those numbers. On a terrible day, I'm gonna hit those numbers. And you didn't get any phone calls about, oh, get bed bugs. Bed bugs happen. They happen 8 units. And let me tell you, when they happen 8 units, all 8 of them get the bed bugs. Okay, I had bed bugs hit 300. I had 360 units in Charlotte, North Carolina. I think there was 18 different buildings. One building got bed bugs. The entire building, whatever that was, 16 units, got infested. Couldn't get them out of that place, man. I think I sold the property, made $23 million with the bed bugs. I said, okay, I only really want 22 million, but with the bed bugs, I'm gonna put a little premium on the deal. I got $1 million for them million bed bugs because they come in millions. Million, and they never quit. And they hard to kill, like ISIS. Okay, let's talk to our callers.
We got Dustin from Virginia.
Dustin, what's going on, buddy? You got a deal or you got a question?
Got a question for you. How you doing today, sir?
Hit me, man. I'm hoping somebody calls me up and gives me a deal. I need like 200 or 300 units, folks. Really what I need to buy right now is 2,000 units. So I'm willing to make you guys my partner if you can just bring me the right deal. At least 200 at a time.
Hey, how you doing?
Man, appreciate you commenting on my YouTube channel. Appreciate you subscribing on my YouTube channel. And I love giving money away, guys. By the way, we're going to give $10,000. I might make it 50, might make it 100. Shit, I might go stupid and give $1 million away, but I ain't doing it for anybody unless you subscribe and unless you commento. I'm more excited about you guys commenting on my damn YouTube channel than putting money at Cardone Capital.
Cool.
You say, Grant, I can only do one thing. I can only comment on your YouTube channel or I can give you $1 million. I'd be like, comment on the YouTube channel. Shit. What's up, man?
Grant, so I got a question for you. So I have a 3-unit property. Now, I owe $350 on the property.
Yeah.
The property's worth about $550. So I got about $200,000 of debt equity sitting there.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
I'm trying to decide-
I'm so glad you called today, dude. Okay, so he's got a 3-unit deal. It's worth $550. That's what he thinks. He paid $350, so he's got $200,000 in equity. Where are you located?
Right.
Where's this property located?
this property is located in the Central Valley in California.
Oh yeah, you should sell that thing.
Well, here's my situation. Not only do my tenants pay my mortgage, not only do they pay the property taxes, insurance, water bill, the garbage, plus I collect $1,000 on top. So, I mean, I got, I have the tenants paying for everything, plus I make $1,000 on top.
Good. So your 200 grand's making $12,000 a year.
Exactly. And I'm 26 years old, so the way I
don't care how old you are, man. Nobody asked you how old you are. So look, he's getting a 6%. Ain't nobody asked you anything about your age. So your equity is earning 6%. So now my question, that's good, dude. I'm good with 6%. Okay, now I'm going to ask you this question. What is the chance that this is going to go up 3 times in the next 7 years?
I mean, in the next 7 years,
no chance at all. I will give you $1 million and sleep with your sister if that happens. By the way, we all know your sister's ugly. So that's a lot I'm offering to you. Did he hang up?
No, I'm here, man. I'm here. Man.
Okay, so dude, am I right about your sister?
No, you're not, because I don't got a sister.
Okay, that's how ugly she is. People can't even see her. Okay, so check it out. If there's no chance for you to double or triple, dude, get your money now. Okay, there comes a point. One thing is return. The second thing is, can you double? If you can't double, go. Is there any chance you would double this and that 550 would go to $1.1 million? You're in what city are you in?
I'm in the Bay Area, San Jose.
Oh, I thought he said it was the Central Valley.
No, the property's in the Central Valley, about an hour and a half away from me.
Dude, all we talking about is the property right now, dude. We ain't talking about where you are. Nobody cares about where you are. We care about the property. That property ain't going to 1.1 million. If it's not, grab your equity right now. This is always the case. If you're in a piece of real estate and you got equity and it's earning money, the next question I ask is this. Great, I love it. This is awesome. Is there any chance for a double? If there's no chance for a double, grab this and go put it in something where there's a chance for a double. So he comes out with 200. And then he moves into a $600,000 piece of property. He's going to move into the same situation. He's still going to earn 6%, but he's looking for something where he can 2x or 3x his money. Or 4x. I bought a deal in Nashville, Tennessee. I sold one deal in Charlotte, the bed bugs, moved all the money to Nashville. I went from making 20% on my money to 6% on my money, but I made 4 times. Okay, my cash flow dropped by a third, 2/3, 60%. My cash flow went down, but I protected my gain, pushed it into the Nashville deal, and made 4 times on my money. Don't just look at return, okay? By the way, your 3 units, dude, your 3 units, your $2,000, $12,000 a year at any given time, on any given Sunday, could go to fucking nothing. Okay, and you're going to need a sister to take that 3rd unit. Okay, let's talk to the next caller.
All right,
Sell that damn thing. Sell that pig you got, man.
Ben from Baltimore.
Ben
Good,
from
G,
the
how you doing?
BALT. What's up, bruh?
Doing great. Thanks so much. So I have one thing to tell you, one thing to ask you. Is that all right?
Hit, man, just be greedy as you can be, dude.
All
One
right,
thing
here
to
we go,
tell
here
me,
we go.
one thing
So
to ask.
the thing to tell So the thing I want to tell you is that, Uncle G, you got to write a book on money. You said it yourself in the Money and Finance webinar. Should have taught money before you taught sales. You got to write a book on that. Love to read it. Everything in the Money and Finance webinar is millions of dollars of information. Turned my life around. I increased my sales by 3,500% in just 10 months.
You maniac.
Oh yeah. The question to ask you is, so I'm from Baltimore, and in my whole stay in Baltimore, the past 16 years I've been here, I've seen 0 Ferraris, 0 Lamborghinis, maybe 1 McLaren. And I know Miami and LA, you see tons more. So I just wanted to know, why is that? Like, you always say follow the money, but how does just being in a different place, being in Miami, being in New York, being in LA, how does that just create that much?
Well, because
more
Alex
wealth than being in
Martin's
a place like that?
Alex Martin's over here. You know, I mean, everybody that comes to Miami, you know, Offset shows up. He rents a Lambo. You know, he ain't got a Lambo here, dude. The rental company gives him one. He's coming in to shoot. They give him a Lambo, a Ferrari. You know, the SUVs. It's all bullshit, dude. Like, it don't matter, man. It don't. You know. Now that being said, you don't want to be in Baltimore, bro. You want to be in D.C. You don't want to be in Baltimore.
Why?
Well, just because, man, it's cold. It's like, what's happening there? I mean, what's the story of Baltimore? Please don't say the Ravens.
I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami originally. I love it. I would want to go back, but right now we're over here. Just starting my own business.
That's fine. Look. You know, you got to make a decision. I don't know about the Ferraris and stuff. That doesn't matter. You got to make a decision where you want to invest your dollars right now. So I grew up in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I didn't see a Ferrari until I was, 40 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I was too busy working. I was trying to collect money, man. I was like, whoa, I think I saw a Ferrari. I think I saw Tom Selleck in one on a TV show or something. Had a big mustache just like me. So I'm too busy chasing deals and money to look at somebody's Ferrari. I don't know what you're doing down in Miami looking at people's shit. Everybody's car you're looking at, you're like, he did something right. Shit, a third of those guys own real estate like I'm talking to you guys about today. So
yeah, for sure. So what do you mean by follow the money, though? Like, how does this being in a different place give you more money?
Dude, well, I didn't say move. I said, like, look where money is. Look where money is. Where's money going? In Baltimore, where's the money? There's great neighborhoods in Baltimore. And then there's
real estate.
Real
estate. That's where it's at over here in Baltimore.
Yeah, I mean, I'd follow the money. I'd follow where is the money? Where are the hospitals? Okay, maybe I should have just said follow the hospitals. Because the money going to hospital. See, when you check into the hospital, first thing they do is they look at your insurance. They don't even care about your name. What's your insurance? Who's your insurance? My insurance. My name's Grant Cardone. I don't care what your damn name is. But I got an issue going on with my rectum. Can we talk about my issues? Okay. No. I need to see your card. I got some palpitations going on. I got some increased blood pressure issues going. That's good. No, it ain't good. I got rectum issues, I got bleeding eyeball issues, and I got some blood pressure shit going on. And they're like, okay, that's good. And my name, by the way, I got some Instagram followers and some YouTube followers. But who's your health insurance with? Oh, shit, you need my card. Here's my card. Okay, good. Give him everything. Dude, I'm like, how much is it? Nothing? You get it. And then, dude, follow the money, bro. Where there's hospitals, dude, there's going to be rental properties. Wherever there's hospitals, they don't take hospitals out. Like, that doesn't happen without a lot of stuff going on. Great schools. Find out what the great schools are. Follow the money. Where's the private schools in your town, okay? Don't follow the country club. I don't mean the country club, because those are going to go away. Follow the money, okay? The retail, the big shopping malls. It used to be follow the shopping malls. Don't follow them anymore. Today, by the way, it's the first time in the history of the United States online sales have exceeded all retail sales in the United States of America. Follow the money, dog. Where's Amazon going? Follow them, dude. They're going to bring renters with them. Where do jobs go? Okay, so that's why we buy properties in Florida. We have job growth in Florida. Texas, there's job growth. But then you got to be very selective in the cities. There's negative migration and positive migration. Where's it happening? It's all in the book, by the way. Okay, if you can read, dude, get the book. It's free. If you can't read, I'll read it to you for $16. I mean, I don't mind being your hoe, but I got to put a price on something. Okay, now if you want to learn how to do the game the way I do the game, I mean, if you want to learn how to be the pimp daddy of the real estate game, then you need to get this box, and we're going to make you the damn tycoon of real estate, the RE. What I'm going to do is you're going to make millions with me, and then you're going to discover that my deals are better than your deals, because now you will know enough to know what a deal actually looks like. You'll be like, shit, gee, you know, I'm just going to buy your deals because your deals are always going to work. The reason my deals are always going to work is because they big and juicy. And because I always have somebody that wants to buy them from me. Called the Goldman and the Blackstone. We good? Yeah, that's what I need to know. The Goldmans and the Blackstones and the Fidelities and the banks and the Allstates and the State Farms and the Morgans. Silly shit. Now, why are there so many Ferraris and Rolls Royce in Miami? Because people from South America and Russia come to the United States, and they didn't feel comfortable driving their Wraith in Moscow. First of all, shit, snow all over the place. Salt just eats up the thing. And then Putin come take your Wraith from you if you're in Moscow. Then you go down to Venezuela, Argentina. I once knew a girl named Tina. She's like, "Arr,
Che.
Arg, RG." Okay, Tina. So look, those people come from Argentina, dude. The rich people come from Argentina. They didn't own they had SUVs over there, bulletproof SUVs, by the way. Okay, they're not showing shit off in Argentina. They come to Miami, they're like, shit. Ain't nobody gonna take our shit here. We can show off, man. They may have a Ferrari, Lamborghini. They just parking money over here. They pay cash for everything. Like, yeah, let me have a condo up there too. Shit. You gonna move in? Nah. That's a safety deposit box. It's a game, dog. Okay. By the way, we got people, hedge funds in New York coming down here doing that right now. They buying condos in Miami, not redoing it, staying at a hotel and staying out of New York long enough not to pay the 13.3. Okay, my name's Grant Cardone. I do this every Monday for you. If you want to learn how to play this game, folks, I went from, my first deal was $78,000. I'm doing a deal right now, it's $140 million. $137.8 million. That's one deal, and I'm doing another deal next to it. It's $100 million. Now the question is, am I bragging or am I complaining?
Both.
I'll leave that shit up to you. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you go watch this video right now. I'll see you there.